Blood Bowl. It is back. Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Womp, 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 womp. I'm terrible. Womp, 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 womp. Let's get this out here. Bop. Here. This. And yes. Alright, let's get in chat.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good, thank you very much. My favorite league.
So I see that your Bretonnians are having a rough go.
they definitely are.
Being
You
the
know, I
lone
did
the
not
lone
know
man
this would-
to stand out in the Bash Fest, and they're just not doing it.
No, exactly. I did not know this league would be all dwarves and orcs.
Yeah, neither did I, because last season we were just like all elves and Skaven and every Agi team, and now it just did a 180.
In that kind of league, I think my Bretons could have performed well enough.
Sorry, I'm looking at your team right now. I'm just looking at your two key players that are missing.
Yeah.
Strength 4 blocker, I'm not
Ideal.
upset, and a blitzer that's missing. And I'm missing a Chorf and a Hobgoblin, so I will take that.
Yeah. Your team is
a
looking
fair
a lot
trade.
more solid than mine.
Fair trade.
Well. Yeah, the good strength 4 blocker, which was my only leveled up piece. Weird. Could potentially get a star player.
Let's get chat up here.
A mage is never bad. Yeah. Oh, I wish I had 10k, so at least I could afford some baits.
The
Alas,
wizard.
I am also poor.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Hello?
Wizard's always solid. Hi.
What are you doing?
We're doing the Blood Bowls.
Like, no way.
We're gonna settle this on the pitch.
Indeed. But what are we settling though?
Shh.
What do you mean? There's blood. There's a bowl, maybe.
I'll take defense first. I will
Well,
take the
there is
defensive
gonna be
matchup and allow you to bash first. You can thank
Ooh.
me anytime.
That's great, because now I still have some people to bash with. Oh.
Get my loners out here.
If the last two matches were of any significance, this isn't going to be great for me.
All right.
Yeah, bronze is such a weird division where everyone is just heavy bash, except for
Apart
Brett.
from me.
Yeah, I was saying, I was like, last season we were like, everybody was edgy except for like the one, well, I guess there was Nurgle and actually I think 2 Chaos, so not quite, but everybody else was like edgy-ish or stunty, and then it just did like a
Yeah.
total 180, and everybody's just like hardcore wanting to murder. Everybody's like armor value high.
I mean, that's the great thing about my league is that, you know, next season it'll just be a whole different ball game, you know.
Hey Joseph, we're here to murder the lady.
Yeah. I'm quite glad she's not on the pitch because she would be murdered, that's for sure.
Well, I don't know if you've watched
Oh wait, I'm in
Goblin
attack.
Slayer,
What the
but
hell am I doing?
Lizardmen, Ogres, Dwarfs. Not so edgy. I don't. There's no ogre team in this division, but we have lizardmen, dwarfs. We have orc. We have no standard chaos, but we have a Nurgle.
Oh yeah, starting off quite
Free
well.
turn,
Actually,
huh? I'll take it.
just what I expected.
Let's just go ahead and see if I can get this blitzer off the field.
Yeah, one of
Yo.
those free.
If it's gonna give it to me, I might as
Blitz.
well take it, right?
Of course.
Nah, he's fine. And we'll take the free runaway. I don't really want to base anywhere else, I don't think. I think I'm okay. Maybe. Get some Dowie up here so you don't get the 2 dies.
Yes, that's fun. The only turn of bashing I was gonna get this whole game. Broken.
I'm not gonna lie,
Trust me.
finally having some
Yeah,
good luck this season.
I play Brett's up in Platinum, and I only get 1 turn worth of bashing in a 16 turn game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Joseph, that was for wild hogs.
The wild hogs.
We have a lizardman, Sotex in bronze here with me. I versed him game 1. And a rock almost killed his Croxagore before turn 1.
I feel bad. Down in Copper, the only Lizard Man team, the Croxgore did get killed,
Yikes.
and one of their Saurus took a AV down.
Oh, never
Yeah.
lucky.
That must
Sad
have been a
times.
great day, because fuck is it min, right?
Poor
Oh, it's
lizard.
going well, I see. We've had 2 opportunities for double skulls and not had any.
Things are looking up. Ah!
Oh!
Hey, look at that.
I know it, Bretonnia OP.
Dwarf down. Bretonnia OP, indeed. Let's wreck them dwarfs, peasant.
Just don't hurt this one because he's got SPP. He's leveling up with another injury. I want to keep him around.
That. 2
Yeah,
successful punches out
your
of
bull
5. That's
sensors
not
are
bad.
taking all the SPP for this team.
That's exactly how I want it. I can make that compromise. Gotta start getting that
See,
mighty
I could
blow on
have
my
done
Dowie
great
though.
things if I had knocked down anyone.
I'm doing good, Joseph. How are you this morning? Or night? Morning for me. Well, afternoon, I guess. But
Oh, what am I doing?
I had to work last night, so
Oh.
I woke up at noon. No,
Good 6
the hobo.
punches. 2 out of them actual. Any good? Not bad, not bad.
Time for chaos to strike back.
That's the good old speed tip tactic.
Ah, the flying V. I haven't seen this since Mighty Ducks, whichever one that was.
You know, Rito, you're supposed to be leveling up Bretonians so I can buy them off of you. That's the idea.
You might be able to buy a dead one.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Well,
That's a good deal.
Well, you could buy
well.
my strength 4 blocker. He's cool.
He does stuff.
Where
He's
is he?
cool.
Not on the pitch.
Is he just MNG or is he?
No, he's just like out for the next.
That's not bad. I
Out
wouldn't
for
mind a
this
string
one.
4 blocker. I have a string 4 peasant with block.
Well, that's not too bad either. But yeah, he was my only level up so far, and I was quite happy with him, and obviously he got wrecked instantly. Why wouldn't
Do you
you?
have anybody that can level up this game? Yeah, you have 1 blitzer that needs 1 touchdown.
Yeah. Should he survive this one, anyway?
Good.
Yes.
The one die. Oh, okay. Instant regret.
Like it.
Rerolls are overrated.
I wish that were true.
Look at that. YouTube streaming is becoming more and more like Twitch. Yeah, I guess. Which is a good choice since Twitch is #1 for streaming. Might as well go in that direction. How are you enjoying the coast? Some of the things are, think some of the things are underpowered, overpowered. I'm doing okay. I haven't played a whole lot, but I think coast is in a good spot. Underpowered, like they're the Colossus, Regiment Renowned Flamethrower. Fun, but definitely not worth
Yeah.
bringing.
I had a good
Problem
game
with
with
any
it though.
RTS is if there's more than 2 factions and more than 2 units, there's gonna be some sort of imbalance somewhere.
Yeah, it's just like it's the more expensive uh, special version of the regular Necrofax, but it's just like way worse. It's like, why on earth would you want to bring that?
Yeah.
Hey, double skulls. You're just wrestling everywhere.
Wrestle.
Yes. I need those.
Give him the
dwarves
old
to
wrestle
sit on the
dazzle.
floor.
The clutch wrestles.
Oh, that's a
Oh, the
knockdown.
die.
Here we go. It's gonna be.
Also their bomber units are pretty bad. But
Yeah. The bomb. Do you know what they are used for? Because I feel like they do no damage.
nah, they're not really worth bringing right now. Other than that, I feel like their roster's pretty balanced. You just gotta know what to bring in the right case, which is pretty much the said thing for any army comp. You're just taking out all the Dowie, but Beetlebot stands strong. I think their lords are all in a really good spot. They're fun for sure. Some people say Death Guard are bad. I think Death Guard are pretty good. You can't have super good everything, right? And their armies can heal. Like you have to obviously their stats shouldn't be as good as other people's, whereas because they can just sit there and heal. Wouldn't be
Yeah, but I
fair.
don't like the depth guard really.
I mean, if they trade equally with like you know, the other units that are supposed to be around that tier, it's like, well, what's the point?
Yeah, but they trade downwards with berserkers and stuff. And I thought they should do well against berserkers, but they really don't. For example, I don't know. I feel like there's some matchups that should be good but aren't.
So was this the last DLC for Warhammer 2, or
Yeah,
is there gonna be like one
the
or?
latest one, not the last one.
Well, no, they should still be. They still have a Skaven Lizardman pack that they still need to come out with.
Yeah,
Ah.
and I'd expect another DLC because I don't think we'll see the launch of Game 3 before this time next year.
I'm trying to think, what are they gonna add to the lizards and the Skaven? There's already a decent amount there.
Yeah, of course, there's always more.
Well,
It's
I
always
think
more.
Skaven are really the ones who need a lot of love. Well, lizards as well. Well, there's rattling guns, for example, that could be coming, and Jezoils. I think there's a lot of units not yet in the game.
Oh, I
Come on,
forgot about my
don't be a
dwarf
coward.
laying down
Take
back
it.
there.
Take the boat down.
Peasant
He's
on
a
hobgoblin
loner.
action.
Yeah, I figured that was a dumb idea. But, oh,
Oh,
I guess it was worth.
damn it!
Sort of.
Totally worth it.
I think I'd rather have the
Not-
reroll, but it is what it is.
That's not what I like to see.
And
Yeah.
peasants are there
So
to
they
die.
cost more and still lose to Chaos Warriors, Harganeth, etc. Well, they're double weapon units, so they shouldn't be
No,
outperforming heavy armor units. And
yeah,
then, like I
I
said,
wouldn't
they have
expect them to
healing.
win though.
So with healings and buffs and summons, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like Death Guard in a solid spot.
Oh, I forgot about Three Kingdoms.
Oh,
I forgot that's gonna be a thing.
yeah, I'm pretty excited for Three Kingdoms. Me and Turn might be doing a versus campaign. I play like every Dynasty Warriors ever. I'm addicted to the hack and slash. I played like
So
all the
are
Koei
you a
games.
Chinese aficionado?
Like I've played like those. I played Samurai Warriors. If you go like really far back, I played the Kessons. The Hobo Goblin Guard.
Not Poodlesaurus. Did you actually look up the names of your Pokemon, or did you just make up some?
No, I looked them up.
Okay.
They're legit.
Believe me.
I knew they'd have a bunch because they had they were findable collectibles in the South Park
In
Stick of
Stick of
Truth.
Truth, yeah.
Yeah, so I knew that they had to have already made a bunch of names.
Pokemon.
Alabama,
Here goes nothing.
Alabama,
Oh, of
bam!
course. Well, that's gonna be
Is
fun.
it better to reroll the Dauntless or better to reroll the hit? That is the question.
Indeed. That's the question. No, I still need
Yeah,
to
we
do
can take
this.
crabs and mix them with Death Guard. Yep. Let's go even. Let's go Eevee and
Roll
Pikachu is releasing this
Brett's
week.
with catch.
I haven't played the Pokemon games in a while.
Yeah, the new games coming out for the Switch are gonna be pretty badass. Cause you can actually dress up your Pokemon and they're so cute.
Oh, there you go. That's what we've been needing all these years.
You need to dress them up.
Finally, I can get that Ash Trainer hat on my Pikachu. Eevee's clearly the better choice, let's be honest.
Why did I not face the Minotaur?
Well,
Bull
That's
Centaur,
true.
yeah, you're right.
looks like
Did
Shu's gonna be the hero I need. I need a hero!
Hashut deliver you a target this day?
Bull Centaur looks like a Centaur on steroids. Yeah, apparently that's what it is. From what Sotek told me, a Bull Centaur is like a mix of dwarfs.
Well, centaurs are mixes of horses and men, so a bull centaur is probably a mix of a bull and a man, right?
The Bull Centaur is like a dwarf and a horse, whereas the regular Centaur is supposed to be like a man and a dwarf.
What, a dwarf and a horse? But how does he get the horns? Which part of dwarfs and horses have horns?
Because chaos. I got nothing.
Okay.
I got nothing.
The good old
Reason.
Warhammer explanation for everything. Yep, that's exactly what I was expecting.
Come on, Shu.
Yup.
Got him.
No.
Man, that's sure feet coming in clutch, huh?
Oh, it's helped me out so much this season. The pit, the right hook.
Okay.
Another right hook. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Well, this is probably gonna be fun.
So, this is where the fun begins.
Yeah, I guess it could be a dwarf and a bull, maybe rather than a horse.
I mean, it could serve a hobgoblin.
Dwarf
A
and a
hobgoblin
bull
loner. That
centaur.
sounds like.
I guess that almost works.
Yeah, it seems to make sense logically.
Let
But
me put my
but
map
this is
together here.
Warhammer, and logic does not apply.
Do any of you guys plan on switching your teams next season?
Yes.
No, I think I'll be keeping the chaos.
Oh
The
no, that's
Chinpoco
too
monorail.
high. Oh, I knew it.
All right.
Oof.
That
How many
was
turns do I
literally
got?
too
I got
high.
enough. I can score.
Of course. Oh,
I just
goodness.
gotta make this handoff to this bull centaur down here, and off to the races I can go.
I feel like if you get a few good games with Bretonnia early on, and you get like 2 blitzes with dodge and shit, you get a decent chance.
It's funny because right when the Bretonians were launched, they didn't have agility access, so they were so bad.
Right.
Like even now, they're not even good. But like the
Yeah.
agility access on the blitzers makes them decent.
Yeah.
But usually on a Bretonian blitzer, like dodge is a guaranteed first skill.
Yeah. Of course. But I don't think I'll skill any of them. Apart from maybe a lucky MVP or something.
You know what I find? The freaking because you have catch, do vanity passes.
Yeah.
I've made so much SPP off of like every single game. I at least do 3 or 4, and that adds up over a season.
Yeah.
Give me that ball.
Probably a good call. Oh.
All right. The only people I've scored with this season, I believe, are my bull centaurs. We're just going to we're gonna show off how good sure feet is right here.
Yeah, it works.
Oh,
Because
God.
the Chaos Dwarf player up in Platinum, that's his game plan, is that he has a fleet of Hobgoblins, but the Bull Centaurs are the ball handlers. And he's a madman. He purposely every single game gets double-digit fouls. Like he fouls.
Yeah.
There's very few turns where he will not foul, and it works because you know
Double one. Come
when
on.
you kill people. Not
All right, loner hobgoblin. Yeah, the hero.
No. It's fine. It's fine. You can still do this.
One die of the gods.
Pansy Potter, how dare you?
So what is your theme for this Bretonian team? I'm curious.
I've named them all after some very heroic deeds they've performed.
We got let's not find a loner. Fecking farmer.
Okay, my farmers are...
James Lucky Dice. He's still standing, so I guess his name can. Gothier de. Good.
Well, this guy...
Good
This
and
guy is...
bedutight.
This guy I did not name because I bought him later and
Ah, I
forgot
got
to
you. We got Percival Belly Flop King.
name.
Arthur Tamer of Pigs. Oh, what was this guy?
Bedivere Chicken Kicker.
Charles Widow Hunter.
Heroic deeds, of course.
Yeah.
Pansy
It's
Pot.
all incredibly heroic.
Down goes the
Okay.
loner. I will not APOC him either.
There we go. Getting that numerical advantage in.
Oh, you're down 2, I'm down 1.
Yeah.
Just trying to even the field. Some wrestling. Widow Hunter. Joseph likes Widow Hunter. name kind of reminds me
So
of
then,
Wedding Crashers. There was what's his face's character. We'll take the push. Will Ferrell, whenever he's starts funeral crashing. Oh, guys, it's all about funeral crashing now. Oh my
ooh, there
gosh,
you
he's elusive.
go. Yes. Who
It's
needs
like he
dodge
already has
anyways?
dodge.
No one needs
He
dodge.
doesn't though. He doesn't need it. That's an elf under that helmet.
It's overrated. It's overrated.
All right, let's put him down where he belongs.
No. Possible belly flop king. Well, that was a belly flop there.
We're off to the races. One more. I won't press my luck anymore right there. Get you over here. You around town.
Double skulls would be handy right now. Nope.
What
No.
if? How about a pow? Does that work?
Okay, I'll take that.
He's stunned. Bring you over here.
Since you offer so kindly.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Smart.
My blitzes are perfectly aligned on the ground for the counter strike.
Right where you want to be. Alright, and we have a dirty player, so we might as well use it.
Of course.
Kick him right between the legs
What a
there.
beautiful animation.
Oh,
Oh, goodbye, Poops.
you've done nothing
Oof.
for me!
You know, I've got this one guy who's a dirty player on another team, and he also gets sent off every time. The first time he
I'm not
never
gonna lie,
fouls.
I like Sneaky Git more than I like Dirty Player.
Sneaky Git wouldn't have helped you. That you broke his armor, but you just rolled double on the stun. Sad
Oh,
to
did
say.
I? Feels
Yeah.
bad. Oh yeah, feels bad, man.
If there was double Sneaky
I
Git where you just didn't get sent off, that'd be something.
I forgot that he was already stunned. He stalks the morgue, and whenever he sees a widow, he tries to have sex with her. No, I just think he stalks the morgue, and whenever he sees a widow, he tries to have sex with her.
Of course.
I don't know. I think my favorite's the fecking farmer.
Fucking sorry.
Fecking farmer, dude. Charles, a widow hunter, in the backfield, looking for the girls, but there's just none to be found.
Just fighting hobgoblins.
Staring at the crowd back there. Hobgoblin tries to sneak up on him, but he won't have any of it. There's women on the prowl.
And he wants to impress them women with
I'm
by
guessing
punching a
there's no
hobgoblin.
Amazons in any league.
There is a single Amazon in this whole in the 5 division.
What a hero.
Yeah, I mean, in a tournament though where you keep your teams, Amazons are horrible because everyone will have a tackle mighty blow at some point. And
Not everyone.
Alright, the Bretonnian hero. And he just can't make that going for it.
What a hero! That's not the lucky dice he has when.
What's going on?
Alright, I think I need to try and score here so you don't just lightning
We're watching a game in your division.
I know. I'm watching Rito and Professor Pone go.
Send you up. Move you right here.
Yes, I had fun with Run on last.
Oh, it
Right.
was. It could have been more fun.
It was so much fun. I left after the first half.
To be fair, at that point you would have lost your whole team if you had
Yeah,
stuck
so
around.
there was just no
To,
way.
to also
Oh,
be fair,
Oh, that was
well,
I
bad.
was
he's dead.
very
Oh,
generous. Oh,
Well, I was disappointed with not having named him, so there we go.
oh my god.
That's
He's
out of the
not
way.
in
gonna
the fat.
not gonna APOC him, huh?
To be fair, Redo, like Brett's in this division is not. Like there's.
Now I wish I had known what the division was beforehand.
Oh yeah, no. So well, I did. I didn't expect it to be this bash heavy either.
No one did. Like
No.
literally, just like I remember like signing up everyone. I was just like, orcs, dwarfs. What's going on?
Yeah, I think we have 2
It's
orcs, 2
disgusting.
dwarfs, and then like
Two
Nurgle
A
dwarfs,
lizard
two
Chorfs.
man, a
orcs,
chaos
a
dwarf.
nurgle, um,
That Nurgle
Yeah.
player is getting
a
on his weird.
lizard.
Yeah, I played lizards. I think he's like Mystique, and he's got like a I think a guard proxy orc. So, but I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Sotek. I
Yeah, I've
actually
got
had a rather somewhat close game with Sotek.
It'll be all good
Yeah.
though. Like this division, fortunately, is getting super broken up. So so next season, bronze will not be 7 friggin' heavy bash.
Oh.
You say that now, but let's watch people like change teams because they're unhappy.
I mean,
They
Dude,
could.
I just want to get
the
some.
thing is if everyone goes heavy bash, then the agi teams are gonna outperform in the score
See,
department.
that's the thing though. Like I wish I just had gotten relegated down to copper somehow. And just in that just delicious cesspool of 87 teams. Just
There's 3 wood elf teams down there. There's a goblin team. There's
In
so
copper?
it's like yeah, in copper.
yeah.
God damn, why am I not playing in copper?
Well, you might if you
Copper.
Yeah, I
Copper is
will,
a
I will. But
Copper is
at
a
that
bash
point,
team's wet
probably.
dream, honestly. Like
right
because
now, but eventually all the scumbags are gonna make their way down there, and then it
well,
won't be.
that's the thing. There'll be 2 people going down and 2 people going up. So there'll be 2 less bash teams probably going, and then there will be 2 squish teams going up. So we'll see. And then 2 bash teams going up as well. So it's like bronze is gonna change a little bit. It depends. Who do you think is gonna move down from silver?
From silver, I've got no clue.
How is silver looking, by the way, too? Is it like heavy bash or is it a mix?
No, it's a really decent mix.
There's a fling in there
There's a fling. There's
who
a vamp.
dominated bronze,
There
by
is-
the way.
Yeah.
Just destroyed everybody
Oh
last
no,
season.
the flings are doing badass too. So it's there, the champion of the league with pro elves, tied 0-0 with halfling. Pro
Yeah,
elves.
Joseph, there's copper, bronze, silver, gold, and then we have platinum?
Yep.
Yeah. And then top 2 go up, and is it just the singular bottom guy goes down?
No, bottom 2 go down.
Bottom 2 go down?
So each division, besides the very top and the very bottom, see a 4-player turnover between seasons, which is a big,
Switcher upper. So far, we're undefeated, so I'm hoping to go up. Me and I think the one
pass.
orc team
I
that
mean,
came
he
down.
technically moved the ball forward with that throw.
I feel very grateful re-rolling that pickup now.
Alright, we need this injury for the level up. Oh. It was tempting to take the reroll.
And yeah, so right now we're 5 divisions in, but I think I've drummed up enough want that there will be a 6th division opening up, which will be pretty badass.
Spicy.
Be called.
So I have to start thinking I'm either gonna input things at the bottom or put things at the top or put things in the middle somewhere. So like,
Well, here's a suggestion, Trevor. Make a division between silver and gold called Electrum. There you go.
I might.
That'd be
So this.
easy peasy.
I mean, I know one of the things is the top league could get shifted to diamond, and then everything kind of like gets shifted down one.
Yeah, but then you have gems in it, and it's not like the medal. You win a gold medal, you don't win like a diamond medal. You know what I'm saying?
I want a diamond medal.
I have
Maybe it's
2
just called-
rerolls and 2
maybe
turns.
it's just
might as
called
well
the
use it.
NFL.
Worth it. Good re-roll move.
I didn't
Not
have
better
anything
than
else to
picking
do
up a
this turn.
ball and
What's the player differential right now? It looks pretty.
He's down 4. I am down 1. Or 2, because I got thrown off.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both hobgoblins, right?
Yep. 2 hobgoblins. One of which is dirty player.
Poor Brett's, man.
Joseph suggests mithril.
so good.
And then 2 words that I'm going to have difficult pronouncing.
Oath
Oath Gold.
and Gromnil.
Gromdil? I've never heard of that.
Gromnil, I think, is like a special thing in Warhammer.
No! Why?
Okay.
I went for the score.
Yeah, he could have scored if he had gotten the ball. You could have
Yeah,
done a blitz through
yeah.
play.
It could have been a score.
How?
Sometimes life just doesn't
The
work out.
peasant could have scored. I mean, you're
Peasant.
going into next half, and you still have the wizards, so
I don't see how he could score though. Like he's totally boxed in.
He could blitz through
I
my
didn't use my
my
blitz,
hobgoblin.
so I could have blitzed the
Oh, you hit.
hobgoblin.
Oh, I see. You hit somebody.
Yeah, I got level up.
oh.
That's another
Oh.
mighty blow right there.
Oh.
That's another blocker
And now
out.
Chaos Dwarves start the trend of becoming Cancer Dwarves.
Oh,
Just wait till they get their second level up where everybody's gonna start getting guard.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I mean, watch that guy get
double.
doubles, and then he gets claw, and then he'll be gross.
That would be cool too. I'd accept it, especially in this league right now.
yeah, claws in this league would be fantastic. You know what would also be fantastic if I could get a single fucking level. Or,
All right,
points,
Bull.
for that matter.
Oh, that's tempting, but I want to push that player over there off more.
Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead.
I'm on the edge of glory.
You could have thrown one of my blitzes at. Oh, you still can't.
Oh, whoops! Okay,
No, you
I
can't.
misread that. Let's see if I can. No,
See,
I
it's
can't
so
rectify that. Oops.
He's gonna
I
sit here and play this whole game against Chorfs, but not against me. Where's the fairness in that?
Well,
You were hurting his key positionals, and they're out this game. So.
exactly.
Well,
Then
you
again,
know,
I
Exactly
did
the
kill
difference.
a blocker though.
he had like one strength up guy, and
Yes.
he now
He got
not
massacred first turn,
yeah
basically.
he had a movement down into a niggling injury.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Yes, it
but
was fun. I really enjoyed
give me that
one.
SPP.
Oh, yes.
The
Oh,
reroll.
so close.
No,
Oh,
no,
so
no,
on
no,
now.
no, no. Oh.
A reroll that 6-up pass.
Well, last turn. Might as well.
He almost did it.
Yeah, he rolled a 5. That was cool.
Come on. Some KO wakes up.
I mean, it would have been
Nope,
incredible
no.
if he did make a pass.
They decide to stay on the ground. Probably the wise choice. Oh.
All right, now I
this-
get the ball.
This is
He's got.
Well,
He's still got his wizard up his sleeve.
The Wizard's got to pull its money worth.
the wizard has to like kill 4 dwarves.
Yes.
Make up for this just like ass walloping.
I've seen a Wizard flat out kill 3 people, so it's doable.
Yeah. In the practice league, turn like I had this really good werewolf that was a I called him Star Wolf, and he was dominating, and then turn lightning bolted it, and it died, and I just hated life.
Yeah. Oh, we all get that at some point.
I mean, it's like what is a 6v what 9?
I mean, I'll admit the odds are a little in my favor.
So,
A little.
you just have 50% more players on the field than he does.
Also, they are better, not to forget. Basically, all of
What do
his players are better
Peasants
than all of
are, no lie, really good for 40k. They have a skill that's really annoying.
Peasants?
Oh, Fend.
Oh, right. I thought. Sorry, when you said peasants are good for 40k, I thought you meant they're good as a 40k piece. I'm like thinking, they're not in 40k. What are you on about?
They have las guns.
Can't just take peasants into 40k. Like,
Oh.
and to add insult to injury,
Hey, he's fine.
just gonna start
Little
chucking
You
bump.
mean
rocks at his
to add
players.
injury to insults? Oh Jesus, people.
God, this is like picking fresh produce at the store.
Yeah.
I played a championship ladder game the other day.
Oh,
And,
he's gonna survive.
I brought undead.
Got it.
My opponent was super leveled orcs. Like all his black orcs had block and guard already. And this was like my second game with my undead team. and
Not
they
attacking farmer.
and
That's attacking farmer gone.
so we're at his stadium and he just so happened to have the star player reduction, Nuffle's altar.
Yeah.
And he even spends gold. He bought the star player bomber and the star player chainsaw. So I brought King Ramtuck, and like all my players were dead before before I even knew it.
Ramton's really
Yeah.
cool. He's a strength up.
6, yeah.
He's a strength up break tackle wrestle piece. So he's really
Yeah.
good at diving cages.
Just go for the peasants. They're
And then like before the first half was over, all 3 of my mummies were gone. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna end my turns.
see this is like he's dude, the casters just have the taste of blood in their mouth, and there's nothing that can stop them.
They're worse than sharks.
Definitely.
All right, this guy leveled up. We can't let him live. Wait, why does it say Charles the Widow Hunter has a level up? That was bugged for me first. I was like, wait, this guy does not have a level up.
Yes, it
No.
Oh, you
No
might
one
you
has
might
a
have
level.
already you might have had like someone your dwarf like already selected.
It's fine. I got enough turns.
You think so? But
You fool! You activated his trap card.
I'm about to send you to the Shadow Realm.
God,
well, I mean, guys,
this
if
is
I use the fireball, I should use it now, shouldn't I?
Oh,
I
well,
mean,
this game has BS happen to you every game, so
he's got like yeah.
you didn't have to
full
retract
right
that,
there.
Joseph.
You technically could fireball your own dude, although I don't know if you get more people. I don't know the range on fireball.
Well, he just stood somebody up. Might not want to now, unless he's done.
If you lay down, do you still get hit by the fireball?
Suppose, yeah.
I don't know.
no, you don't hit dudes that are on the ground.
Oh, that's.
The fireball's
good to know.
50%. I had a fireball during that game against that guy too, and I knocked over one dude, of course, in this like fat box, and it wasn't anything important.
I'll tell you what. Rule of thumb: the fireball should usually be for 5 people, like usually a cage or whatever. However, in this matchup, there's obviously not gonna ever be a cage because why would
Yeah.
you?
Exactly.
Oh,
So
yeah.
4 people is probably the best you're ever gonna get, but obviously you've already done some stuff this turn. So
Yeah, he can do it at the very end of his turn, can't
well, it ends your turn is the problem.
he? Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. Like
I mean, he
the very
can do
end.
it whenever.
Yeah.
Like when you're done.
Usually,
you're like, hey, I'm
but
about
the thing
done.
with a wizard is that the only reason you use it is to get leverage out of it. So there's no
Yeah.
like for example,
If I
if you
use it
knock
at
the
the-
guys over,
Exactly.
then
If I
they
use
just
it at
stand
the
right
end,
back
it's
up.
not gonna be
So
used.
it doesn't gain you anything
Unless they die.
unless they die.
I mean, at this point, it just is to try and hurt the other player. Oh no.
Not
That
a
means it's
key
gonna-
movement, he decides.
I don't think there are any more key movements to make in this game.
Dude, block is so.
Turns out, block one of the best skills in the game, and also having a team that has a shit ton of people that start with it,
Stand
pretty
up, your
good.
bull centaur boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid of the dwarf matchup. Freaking troll slayers will ruin my bull centaurs.
Oh, what, my dwarfs?
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a lot of guard on my team. I think I'm either at 5 or 6 guard now.
Yeah, it'll be really hard to deal with.
And a strength up boy, right?
Yeah, strength up, mighty blow. With guard.
What's your
Nice.
record this season, Stan?
I think that's what we played 3. so far this season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've lost.
yeah, this
The
is
only
week
game
4
I've
right
won
now.
is the one when I played the other day. So not super good. But I was playing against Nurgle, and that was kind of a messy game. And then I was playing against who was my first matchup this week? Was it Orcs? And Orcs actually gave me a little bit of run for my money.
Yeah, the orc, the one that came down from
Yeah, it was
silver.
Mackie. I think it was no, it wasn't Mackie. No, it was Mackie. I think actually.
He's the only other undefeated person right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mackey's a somewhat decent coach.
Yeah, Mackie was. Yeah, he
He's
definitely.
only
He's the second best coach in the league.
he's only in the top 100 best players in the world. That's all.
But the
I
big
think
thing is
Sam Davies is the best coach in the league. I think Mackey's second.
the
Oh,
big
for
thing
sure.
for me that game was I think I injured like a blitzer and a black arc. Or
Oh,
something, but the
Joseph,
big
I
thing for
hate
me
playing Dowie
that
in Total War.
was it basically that he had a chainsaw, but I don't think he did any damage with it, and I was so thankful because he was getting the hits with it.
Well, that should be fun.
I hate the chainsaw damage.
Oof.
The one.
First dodge of
Well, oh, it didn't matter because no matter what he would have done, that he would have failed.
That's always the worst when it's just like double ones, just to make sure that you know that you had no chance.
But I don't even mind here because if I had rolled a 3, it wouldn't have been any better. I really mind the double one where the double one matters. When I do a 2+ roll.
start fouling. Why haven't you fouled yet?
Because he's
I
picked
did
Dan's
foul.
such a
My dirty
for
sweet
player
good
boy.
got sent
reasons. For
off.
good reasons.
Look, you have like a +4 foul on a couple of those boys. Like you just foul is not important flavor. Like their loner. Or you could foul as good pieces.
Hasn't
Do it
this
just one.
hasn't this
Aw.
Bretonnian team suffered enough?
No.
It absolutely has.
I agree.
Unless your team is completely deleted, it's not suffered yet.
One person is already dead. Is that
Yeah.
not
Wait, what was
satisfying
the
for
team?
blood?
Was it the
entertained?
was it this league that Console basically got his team like beat up really badly by Gojira? Is that
Nah,
this league?
I mean
Or
that
no?
was open ladder, but
I mean, still, like that team got destroyed.
only 4 minus AVs in one game.
That's incredible to me. It's not even that it's incredible that he had like 4 bad injuries, but that they are all minus AP. Like, what are the chances of that?
Very
That's
small.
rather unusual.
FOWL.
One. God damn it. Where's your one? Double one. Pawn.
I think he rolled 2 6s.
Yep.
Yep, he did.
6s and a 5.
Man, I'm not liking how Chaos Dwarves are developing so much.
Oh!
No,
I have the
no one likes Chaos Doors developing.
We have two more
more.
we have 2 more peasants to be beaten.
You mean victims?
I don't know. I think this game could be turned around. That's what I think.
I'm gonna try.
Please tell me
Yeah.
you said that with a straight face because
Yeah, I mean, no lie. Bretonnians can score really quick with 2 turns, and if they do that, and then they use the wizard to sack the ball, they can turn this game around real quick.
you think you can score 3 times and
Maybe not 3 times, but you could certainly eke a draw out, which would be incredible.
That would be incredible.
how much fun would it be to like stay in the same league this team
What the Chorfs?
and not get relegated down to copper? No,
Oh.
no.
Bretonnia.
That would suck.
So, yeah.
If the
I
league
mean-
stays
I
like
mean-
this, it's gonna suck.
But the thing is that the teams coming up from Copper are like agi teams, and then the ones going down. I think one of them teams that's coming down from.
Ow!
Oh!
All right, that's a fair trade. I'll take a
Well, I
hobgoblin for
know
a
which
blitzer.
side I'm going to go
Well,
down.
yeah, one of the
Thanks,
teams coming
game, for
down
making
from silver
decisions for
to
me.
bronze is a vampire team, so that's always fun.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Vamps can be like a decent matchup, or Vamps can be just like the shittiest matchup in the world if it's a good player. Who's getting relegated? Is it
No, Lorander.
Oh, okay.
No, Panda's doing badass, dude. Panda's all the way up in gold.
Good for him, man, because he really had like a bad game.
Yeah, against you, because you're a scumbag.
Oh, no, I'm not. It's not my fault. He has like mostly AV7 pieces.
You went out of your way to murder him.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not a scumbag. I'm just saying you're a scumbag.
Well, I mean, you should be proud. I'm playing Blood Bowl the right way. I mean, an injury is only one SPPO below scoring, so you know you do the math, right? Maybe
But
17.
you don't win.
Unless you're Sam and you cause enough injuries that you do win.
That's
We'll
not
see.
why Sam wins.
That helps.
Dead dwarfs, dead dwarf.
Ah!
A lightning bolt.
Thick skull.
Oh, thick skull.
I will say that was the correct play. Because that bull centaur could have served the guy.
I had
There was
every
no
intention
way
of
I could
attempting it.
score without getting that ball centaur down.
I mean, he can still put himself
I-
in a position where it's.
Yeah, for sure,
The only other play would have been to have the Bretonnian not on the sideline and then use the peasant to base. You'd still be giving up a hit on the ball.
Yeah, but if I had put him on the sideline, the other bull centaur could have hit him.
Yeah. Like no matter what you
This
do
was the
there,
only
especially
space
because you're
where
down so
no
many
one
players,
was
like
able
you're
to
giving a hit on the ball, right? Like
Just move it.
there's nothing you can do.
Why don't you move that other dwarf closer to the sideline? Oh, he still have to make a GFI.
Yeah, no matter what, there's a hit on the ball, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be a surf anyway on a 1-die, which sucks.
Yeah.
Wait, couldn't you move that hobgoblin over and then like hit the peasant into the? Does that work?
No, he could just surf the.
Yeah, I think I could.
Yeah,
surf
you
it.
can. Yeah, there's a surf. Yeah, that's all there is to it.
There might not be if he rolls a level 1 at some point.
Ooh.
Nope.
I've got that.
Unfortunately, this is a loner.
Yeah, but
That'll
all you
work.
need is a push, and you get the surf.
Oh, look at that, 2 pushes.
The
The game
really
was like,
stuff.
here you go.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, that's.
All right. Well, we reset the ball.
Wow. Thank you.
No injury though. That's pretty lucky. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
looking good for this peasant.
yeah,
either.
that pesky peasant's looking a little scared on the sideline.
It'd be really funny if there was a mechanic where you could just make. Oh no. If you could
The
just
picking farmer got
character
hit again.
just lay down. You know what I just,
Purposely. You know what that's called? That's called failing a dodge on purpose.
Yeah, that's sometimes the best thing that can happen.
Come on, boys.
To the other side.
Yep.
We've successfully
Reset.
built them into
Move
going
over.
all on the other side. Now we just need to
Slip.
shut the fuck up. Now. You're doing all the GFIs, never slipping.
I mean, that is also like one of the most frustrating things is when you're failing all your GFIs, but your opponent makes every single one. Like it's just like, well, it's like, yeah,
He's also a straight white male.
Slip.
yeah.
Oof.
Like that,
Oh.
you mean?
Like
Yeah.
that.
Going a little earlier. Like whenever you're trying to make that sweet, like pass and everything, the GFI is always the
there
one
we
that
go.
fails.
Oh, amazing.
You got the ball
playing?
forward again.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
You got the ball forward this time.
What team's playing what team at the moment?
It's got Chaos Dwarves versus sort of still-
Bretonnia. What's left of
Sort
it?
of.
No.
Oh, here we go.
I think-
Another one. Come on, game. Give me another one. Give me another
Failed
one.
you.
Oh,
Oh, so close.
damn. Oh, no. That could have been it. Could have been this counter
Boy,
spell.
hit the peasant. Hit that peasant, boy. I was nice.
I also see dead people.
Oh, he's a
Push me to
pesky
the edge. All my friends are dead.
Foul.
See, the thing about this league is that, you know, there's like the little angel and the little devil on your shoulder telling you what to do. It's just all devils telling you to foul. That's what this league is.
It's
Man.
true.
A
The
lot,
press
it's a lot worse in stunted leagues.
Wow, you can get all the way over there. Man, bull centers are crazy.
They're pretty good.
Bull centaur.
The superb parking skill. That is me.
Okay, we're seeing a peasant foul arena here.
Oh, he's fine. The pesky
Justice
peasant does
done.
well.
He gets to live today.
Oh. What a beautiful
Boo!
goal.
If there's no blood, is it really Blood Bowl?
Well, I have killed a blocker already.
And you destroyed that loner's career, I think. No. He might come back another time.
I've killed a blocker, injured a blocker. That peasant got hurt.
Well,
And then there's
only
two
a
guys who
50-50. 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus...
I'm working on them. They're sturdy fellers. I threw one to the people. They just sent them to the
The
sideline.
people!
I give it to
yes,
you.
but the people! Gotham City.
Got 3 turns, huh? Might be able to score again.
Nah, you get something.
Naughty.
I am the Senate. Oh, there's not nearly enough foul.
Ooh,
Oh,
ball
why
scatter.
is he not the tamer of bulls? He should have been the tamer of bulls. I would have a chance to... Oh!
We're off to the races.
Every fucking 4
Sure
plus.
feet coming in clutch.
Wow, we.
It has like 3 times already.
I mean,
At
you
least.
pay a lot for the bull centaurs, but you get your money's worth out of them every time.
Keep kicking this guy
How many
while
mighty blow do the Chaos Dwarfs have so far?
2 on both my bull centaurs. I
Well,
just
he's
leveled up a
strong
chaos dwarf. Oh, I get sent off though.
So 2 with that level up or without? So you'll have 3 after this.
I will have 3 after this, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Unless
both
he
my
rolls
bull
doubles.
centaurs and then yeah, unless I get claws, but
It's just what
and
matters.
I have another bull centaur level up, and this guy, I don't think he levels up off of a touchdown, but no, he'll be at 14, so he'll be 1 injury off. But my other one leveled up,
Hmm.
so we'll get block on him.
Roxy.
The peasant hero. Oh my gosh, he's gonna do it too, isn't he?
He's gonna do it.
Who's
The
winning?
champion.
No!
Oh wait, I could have took a
Ah.
skull. I panicked.
Oh, you know what? This peasant could hold it at 2-0.
Cone, are you winning?
Come on, peasant.
Yeah, I'm
You
up
can
2-0.
do it.
And I'm on my way to scoring for the 3rd time. As long as massing James doesn't stop me.
But I'm confused. Why didn't they pick the skull?
Yeah,
Panic?
I panicked.
Cone, why didn't you go the 16 peasant? No reroll build.
Cause I'm chaos
Rito
dwarfs
and
and I don't get
Because
peasants.
you can probably get 16 peasants and get reroll.
You don't need rerolls. You got 16 peasants. The best player in the game.
It's one of the best value players in the game.
For sure.
It's
Honestly,
not.
I love
the
Nobblers
thing
for the
is,
value.
the thing is, they're not particularly good on the Brett team.
Alright,
Well, they're
They do their
they're
job.
good because they offset the cost of the
If
incredibly
they had
high.
guard, they'd
team
be
value
great
players.
for the Brett team. So you just need doubles. But
I
then
mean,
doubles is
you'd rather
expensive.
have normal human linemen in fairness, because
Yeah.
the Bretts are kind of they're a bash team. They're not Agi. They are bash. Like
I play in
so.
that.
Right. Well, you're bad.
True.
I
no,
mean,
no argument.
They're not Agi. They are bash.
Alright, I can
Yeah.
while it's probably not the optimal
But
play,
having armor 7 on your lineman is bad.
if I
as a
blitz with the
bastion.
Bull Centaur, get the injury, and
If
then
you
I
get the
score, and
injury
that's a
and the
level up.
touchdown, that would put you at a level up
That'll put me at worth, is what I'm hearing.
at
But
hashtag worth,
why don't you surf that other ball?
because he needs to blitz the bull centaur.
Well, you don't need to. You still got another turn.
All
Who
right,
needs to score?
here's the injury.
You just take the hit.
Mighty blow against AV7.
There
Not
it is.
unlikely to.
Yes!
Wow! Wow!
Well,
A dead play.
Massig James is not.
He tried
had
his.
a fun
He
career.
did his best.
Did you just kill a bull centaur?
No,
No,
he's
no.
a little too bad.
no.
I'm the
The-
Chaos
the
Dwarfs.
red-
I'm not Bretonnia.
The Brett team only has 3 player on the
Oh,
pitch
you're
right now.
losing, right?
No, I'm
Professor Pone's winning.
Oh. Okay.
Bretonnia's
No, because the
losing.
Cabal of Vision, when you're looking at in like the menu, it's the names are like here and there, but the logos and the scores are mixed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the logos are never next to the names. You need to watch the names and the score, not the logos.
Yeah, just looks the opposite. Oh, I just saw James die. He got. Oh, but it's a loner.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still a level up for that Bull Centaur, though. That's
Oh.
Yeah.
2 level 3 Bull Centaurs, I'll take it.
Holy shit. Rito. Where's your dice? What the fuck is
What?
this?
What are you
Come
talking
on,
about?
stop dicing this poor lad.
Rito has just been gotten like between dwarves and chaos dwarves. This boy's just had a hard time.
Let's see, there's
I've had a very rough season.
dead blocker. That's
Oh my
Uh-oh.
lord.
There you go.
Oh no.
That's really
Oh.
funny.
Oh,
Oh.
there's the APOC. Is
Oh,
it
yes.
But he put
Death.
into worse. He put into dead.
The APOC would have been death.
My APOCs are always death.
Nothing,
This.
my Apos
So
never work.
on the armor injury, you rolled double 5s into double 6s, by the way.
See, I feel cheated, right? I could have just lapped up SPP left and
You
I'll-
did
you-
get it.
And the last thing you need is
You're not
more
gonna
SP.
take a hit?
Fat
You're
boy.
not gonna take the hits.
Nope.
Oh,
I'll double skull it. I know it. I want the level up.
Guaranteed level up on the bull centaurs too. You get a pass.
I mean, don't you still wait one more turn?
Oh, he's got one
Yes,
more. I'm
Bretonnia
done.
can still come back from
Tony
this.
has got one more turn.
Yeah. Okay.
But the guaranteed level up on bull centaur is just way too good. So,
Rito, I want you to just take one of his players, push him back into your guys, and then foul the ever-living shit out of him.
do.
Okay, now I can. Okay, now I can speak.
What's up, console? Are you watching this like bloodbath?
No, how's it going? Should I tune in?
So
turn
Brett's
16,
like,
so no.
This is
The
the last
turn
turn.
of the game, so you really
the
don't
Bretts
need
have had
to-
like they've lost 2 players to dead and a whole
Oh
bunch of
no, who's playing?
One's a loner.
Rito and Prof.
Professor Bone. There's
blocker
2
and a peasant.
dead, 3 injured, and a KO, and they only the last drive they had like only 2 people left on the pit, but now they've got 5, but it's 5v9.
Oh,
Let's
just
turn
foul.
Hey, perfect D. Look at
Goodbye.
that.
Foul him.
Why? No.
This
Oh,
is
no.
terrible. They're just like rubbing salt in the wound on it.
And it's been like we've had 2 throne drops which both hit a blitzer of mine.
Yep.
Just
Oh my
want to remind
God.
everyone.
With
Oh
this
my
win, I'll be able to afford a new Chaos Dwarf, though.
Like this is.
If we
just,
don't
like, a
see
huge-
3 dead chaos doors this turn, it'll be sad. Oh.
He can't even hit me 3 times. There's no way.
Well.
The slip and
Yeah,
die.
he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, I was dead in second.
This is just sad.
The one dies to,
Dude, the problem is you're trying to hit Roid Rat. That guy's a monster.
Okay, you still can get the vanity pass, so you can get something out of this.
No, I can't. Yes, we do.
Your guy's got catch. Oh, no, he ain't gonna
I
pick it up.
haven't-
He
I
failed to
haven't
pick up.
managed to pick up the ball once without a reroll, so
I like how
let's,
sometimes when you do.
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah,
Like
so
it's
let's
very-
take a look at this incredible dice that happened in this game. Oh, you got a level up blitzer out of it.
Have
Is
I?
it,
It's
is it
not
one of
the
the
dead
ones that?
Arthur, Tamer of Pigs.
It's the guy
Is he
that
the
just
one
failed to pick up.
that's out for the next game? No.
No,
No.
he's
Oh my
healthy.
goodness.
Oh, that Bull
And the-
Centaur.
And it's funny, the reason you got the level up is because of a vanity pass.
Is the week moved forward yet?
It wasn't
think
even a
it has,
vanity
bitch?
pass. I was even trying to
I
score.
hope
Man,
so.
that Bull Centaur is just monstrous.
Have you played your game yet, Claire?
No.
Well, go back to the SPP.
Caesar
Go
doesn't
back to
want
the
to play till
SPP
Friday.
screen real quick.
Oh,
We
why?
doesn't
You
advance
guys
till
looked at,
Saturday.
Steel's team?
One of your pieces got
Commissar's
12
Steel
SPP.
team.
Yeah.
His
I-
team was shit. Now he has 2 claw mighty blow. Oh no, a claw, a mighty blow, a piling on, an extra arm.
You rolled a
Right.
million more
Wait,
dice
what?
than I did.
He got 4, I think, 3, maybe 3 or 4 level
Yeah, of
ups
course I
in
did.
one
What
game.
division is he? Yeah, is he in
Silver. I'm facing him
I
next.
thought
and
I
he
was
has
rolling
3
a
claw.
lot. I guess not.
The thing
I don't
about
know if I can.
Bretonnian is that
Well,
you
you-
just roll a lot more dice because you have to make dodges, you have to make passes, you got to make catches.
And
You gotta...
don't forget that
The thing on
armor rolls
Bretonians,
also
if you're
count on
making
my-
passes, you're doing it wrong.
He hit
Well,
all
no,
his
you
dice
do
were
handoff.
20s or 30s.
It's totally not how you play
Almost
Bretonian.
40, while I had
I know it isn't how you play Bretonnian,
I had
but
18 fives
No,
in my
no,
dice.
I was
I
telling
ran out
Claire.
of options.
Well,
No, I was
his
telling
armor
Claire when
rolls
he
also,
said you have to.
his
but
armor
you
rolls
don't.
count towards.
I
his
have to.
Yeah,
Addendum.
armor rolls count towards my
So all those
statistics,
sixes
so
were his deaths.
when you punch my
Bretonnian-
guys, I get
Bretonnian is
sixes.
all about the handoff
What?
running play. Like you just like how you're on kind of on one side with your cage or your screen or whatever, and then like handoff and you're on the other side suddenly. Like that's how you do them.
I don't know. He almost rolled like 40 dice in certain spots, and I didn't even roll 20 in anything.
Yeah, as
Well,
I
I mean,
said,
think
He
about it,
definitely
right?
rolled
Like,
way more
You
than
don't
I
make
Armor
dodges
rolls
at
is
all
like
with your
another
team.
6 dice.
Right.
Right.
I'm just saying he rolled like way more.
Yeah.
Thank you, Archer. Have you
I mean, you punched me twice as often as I punched you, and for each of those there's a armor and
Well, how's
Maybe
the
my pop
Bretonnian
roll.
team? How's the Bretonnian team looking? Is it any
Demolished.
permanent injuries? Well, any
oh yeah,
permanent
2
injuries?
deaths.
2 dead? Who died?
a blocker
A
died?
blocker.
A
Sadly.
A
blocker.
blocker I just bought.
And then
So
he's
a
got a
blocker
negliging
died, who
injury
else?
on one of his players that wasn't in the game.
So I
Oh.
confirmed now, so you can double your dice.
What division?
Bronze.
It's fun.
Yeah,
I
you
need a
come back from it.
hero.
Yeah,
No, I
you-
won't.
plenty of time to come back from it.
In this bronze league, there's no coming back of
No.
anything.
Now I can fire my Gunrilla and rehire him as a fresh Chaos Dowie.
Well, I have 1 blodging blitzer now.
And
Did
that's
you just roll normal or?
Yeah.
Yeah, lodge is the way to go.
good. Yeah.
Uh,
You get
I'm
blocked on
tempted
all
to
of
get
them.
1 guard. Just have 1 guard. Instead of the mighty blow.
What'd you roll for the level ups on the Bull Centaur and the Chaos Dwarf?
I haven't. Well, the Chaos Dwarf I just rolled standard. I think I'm gonna give him guard, and then I have 2 level ups for my Bull Centaurs, which I haven't rolled yet. I'm gonna go guard instead of mighty
You
blow.
have
Those
2
could be
level
big.
ups?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
both my Bull Centaurs leveled up.
Oh fuck.
They're
Thank
both
God
they're
I'm
both
not
level
facing
3
you.
now.
Is this bronze?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so I gotta get to gold. We gotta run away from that shit.
You don't want to.
Well, the problem is that you go up and then Sam Davies is floating around there with his Chaos Dwarves.
Well,
He's not going down to gold anytime soon, but you know.
Yeah,
Where
both
are you
the
at right now,
both the
Monty?
Bull Centaur have block now.
I'm second.
That's
Block
pretty
mighty
damn good.
blow.
That's really good.
I would be number 1 in silver, but I rolled a 1 on the turn 16 going for it. So,
Boo-hoo.
yeah. Fuck you.
Well,
You're a
Thanks for
solid
the
second
game,
place
Paul.
though.
Yeah,
The only person that can
That's
catch you is
GG.
teammates,
I
really.
mean,
Yeah,
there
I
wasn't
beat
anything you could
teammates,
do there.
so-
Your players just all died, unfortunately.
yeah,
They-
well.
I
I
find the
came to
trick
respect
with
it.
Blood Bowl is if you only roll 6s, only roll pals, and none of your players get hit, you win.
Huh.
That easy.
That's
If you
really
play
good.
Really?
elves,
Oh
good.
damn! Thank you.
I'll look
Hell,
into that.
Yeah.
I'll
Trevor,
do- I'll do
It's
that
a sound
next game.
strategy. No one seems to want to do that though.
Trevor,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that
Greg
next game. I
match.
swear.
please
Yeah.
just watch me and Greg's match. It was a roller coaster.
Yeah, it
See you
sounds like it
guys.
was a shit show.
It was.
Wait, there's gonna be Toy Story 4.
They're making Detective Pikachu.
Detective
Yeah,
Pikachu looks good.
Shit, go
Dude, they
back.
should, if they just made a live action like normal Pokemon movie, people would go crazy.
That's what they're doing.
No, they're
No.
doing a
live
comedy that just so happens to have Pokemon in it.
No, I think if they made a normal live action Pokemon, it wouldn't work very well.
Yeah, well, it would promote like dogfighting.
Animal
Quite
abuse.
honest.
I mean, this has Pokemon trainers in it.
I have the
You
Dowie
mean-
next
you
week.
mean Michael Vick.
Yeah, the main character is Brock's son.
The Dowie. Wait.
It's not. It is
Yeah.
set in the Pokemon universe. It's not outside of the Pokemon universe.
Yeah.
It's in
Like the main
Pokemon
character is
universe.
Brock's son.
I mean, if they did like just a follow a Pokemon trainer type movie, like Ash sort of thing, and did it live action, I don't think it would work very well.
One of the
I bet
problems
it would.
is right is that
Movie.
well, the Dragon Ball live action movie gave people cancer, right? So
It was shit.
okay, so Prof Pone with 4 wins is practically guaranteed to move up now because your only competition is Mackie, who is probably also going to move up, and then Makarowicz with 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss.
I play him next week.
So if you beat him or tie him, you're practically guaranteed to move up from bronze to silver.
Then I got, I think I might end the season with that orc team. No, never mind. I play them the
has
week before, and I end with the other Dowie.
Yeah, Chaos Dwarves versus Dwarfs. Your team is looking a little bit better. He does have a runner with movement 7 though, which is pretty decent.
He'll get away. But then your Bull Centaur.
Yeah, my
smash.
Bull
He has
Centaur
2
will
guard
run him
pieces.
down.
He has
But
2 guard pieces, so that fight's gonna be a little tough for you. He can, in certain places, he can outbash you.
yeah,
Do
I
you
got
how
the.
many guard?
I just got one on my Chaos Dwarf
Yeah.
now.
Do you have any claw yet?
No.
No doubles.
All I have is, well, I did roll doubles on a Bull Centaur, but I gave him Mighty Blow. I have 2 Mighty Blow block Bull Centaurs, a guard Chaos Dwarf, and a dirty player Hobgoblin.
Dude, I was testing it out yesterday. I wish fucking Horns synergized with Break Tackle. It'd be amazing. Like if you
We've
have
been over
+1
this.
strength
Just
on the,
get-
I know.
Get
it does.
sure, get friggin' 2 heads.
I know. I'm saying, but I wish it stacked because then you get 2 heads again. Because 2 heads is +1 to any dodge roll. And then if you had a Strength 4 player with Horns and 2 heads, and Horns actually synergized with it, then it would be Agi 6 dodge basically.
That's
You
not
would
how that
jump in
works.
the cage. I
Alright,
know. I'm saying.
I need to go
wish
get
it
some
was how it
lunch,
works.
so I'll talk to you guys later.
All
I
right.
do.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks everybody for coming out. I need to eat something, so I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks. Chimpo Go Mound!